So we're revisiting percentage increase, and I was asked for more wordy questions. So here's a more wordy question and more steps. I think this was worth 5 marks. There you go. So a bonus of 2,100 is shared by 10 people who work for the company. 40% is shared equally between 3 managers. So step 1, we want to work out the 40%, and the rest is shared equally between 7. One of the salesmen says, if the bonus is shared equally, I will get 25% more money. Okay, so we've got to work out 2 things. If it's shared equally, how much does the salesman get? And if it's shared according to this process, how much does he get? So let's start. Let's take that first thing. We're going to work out 40% of 2,100. Okay, so this was a paper 1. It was non-calculator. So we're first going to start by working 10%. So 10% of 2,100 times 10%, or 10% off, is divided by 10, gives us 210. So actually we want to know what the rest of the bonus is. We don't want the 40, so we actually want 60%. Now 60% is going to be the same as 10% and 50%. Doesn't matter how you do it. You could have times that 10% by 6, or because 50% is half, I can find out half of 2,100. So half of 2,000 is 1,000. Half of 100 is 50. So we've got 1,050. We add that together. We get the 60% that is split between 7 salesmen. Now, typically, if it's a non-calculator paper, we should find when we divide it by 7 now, it should divide relatively easily. So let's have a look. So we've got 1,260 divided by 7. So we're going to take 7s into 12, which is only going to be 1. 56 divided by 7 is 8. And then we've got 0 here. So £180 each. So we know that each salesman gets £180. If they were to be shared equally, he will get £210 because we already did that. We divided it by 10 to give us that 10%. So if shared equal, he will get £210, right? And we want to know how much more money that is. So we've got each amount, and we want to work out what 25% more money would be. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. The easiest way is probably to take what he's got and work out what would 25% be, which is a quarter. So 180 times 25% is the same as dividing it by 4. So easy way to do that is half it, 90, half it again, 45. And if we work out how much more he would get, if we do 210 minus the 180 he gets, he would get £30 more. So your conclusion would be salesman, not correct. He would get £30 more if split equally. However, 25% would be £45. Even if all you did was work out or realize you needed to either work out 60% or 40% of 2,100, you got a mark. When there are lots of marks, if you're not sure what to do, start somewhere. Take the question, do a bit of it. It's worth getting the few marks.